on our way to class.
El primer día.
Yeah, el día, los días. El primer día de clase en España. Okay, hello, it's the end of day one, so did not take very many video clips today, but it was a busy day. I have like 4 classes on Mondays and then 3 on Tuesdays and then 2 on Wednesdays. So today was a busy day. Basically, I just went to my 3 classes. The first one was a theology class, theology of the mystic. And then the second one was a literature class about the golden age, and then the third one was my theo class again, because they do that here. Like, they do class in the morning, then class in the afternoon. And then my last one was my marketing class. Actually, I thought it was good. So the first one, professor, super sweet, super nice, like more about like learning the language, like don't worry about mistakes. Second professor, same thing. He was like, mistakes come with learning the language. Third professor talked really fast, but I love marketing classes, so it should be good. Then I went to dinner. Well, between 2 of my classes, I went and like took first day school pics, so I'll put those in probably before this, so you've already seen them. I hope you thought they were great, like my Instagram. And then after my last class, I just went to dinner. My friends like just came to the room and we just like talked and shared about ourselves. That's what I love about Notre Dame, so personable. And yeah, now it's midnight and everything on Spanish time just runs like super late. I mean, college runs super late, but everything on Spanish time runs super late. Also, my camera lost its hair today. Really sad. If you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you'd know that I bought my camera hair sophomore year because the wind like messed up my mic during my 73 questions. And the hair fell off today. I have it though, so if I can find some glue, I can fix it, but kind of sad. I loved my little mic fluff. That's it for today. I'm just gonna go to bed. I can't remember if I told you, but yesterday I took a really cold shower, so I'm about to shower right now, and if it's freezing cold, I'm gonna be super upset. I hope it's warm, because I can't be taking cold showers every day. It's not good. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Buenos dias. It's all blurry. We have to lock our door because it automatically locks. Anyways, second day classes. Here's my OOTD. This shirt's from Forever 21. This is Urban Outfitters. These are tights and Doc Martens. I have 2 classes today, but like it's 2 in the morning and then the same 2 in the afternoon, because that's like how they do it here. One's a lit class and then one is Spanish film, and they're in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Hello, it's now like 5 o'clock. Me and Tara went for a walk and got some coffee from El Cappuccino después de nuestras clases. Y pues, when I was there, I was like, ¿me puedo tener? And he was like, no. And then he was like, ¿me puedo dar? Or me pueda, I was like, I messed up. I was like, me puede tener? And he was like, no, es me puede. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we went to El Cappuccino, and while we were there, I'm like getting ready to leave because I've got class in 5 minutes and I need to go so I'm not in the back so that I can actually see because I'm blind. But while I was there, I like went up to order, right? And people in Spain like correct you, like they don't hold back. But like it's good because you have to learn, but I just could, I like if I was in the US and someone like spoke or was like speaking English and like they said something wrong, I would never be like, no, that's not how you say it. But like you have to learn. But like I just think it's so funny because everyone is like, especially here because they know that there's exchange students here, everyone's like so apt to like tell you how to say things, so it's helpful. But it's just funny to me because I just like have never encountered anything like this. But I was like, ¿me puede tener? And he was like, no, es me puede dar. And I was like, oh, okay, gracias. Like, because I was like, okay, I didn't know. I like debated in my head whether I wanted to say that or me gustaría, because you can say me gustaría and that's correct. So if you're ever ordering me gustaría or me puede dar, because, or me pueda dar I think is more polite. But yeah, or me puedas, you can add the s if you want to use you. But anyways, yeah, so we just went for a walk and then we walked around and then had to route our way back. And then just sipped on our coffee. Tara lost her wallet, so I bought her coffee because she's having a rough day. And then, which like, I feel the same way, like, with my roommate Lucia, she's been like losing tons of stuff, and I've been like, I keep misplacing my freaking keys or like my phone. So I don't know, it's hard. If you study abroad, you really gotta have it together and keep everything in place, because things are frequently getting lost, especially since like it's new here. You don't know like where you usually put stuff. But yeah, keep track of your stuff. I don't really know where I was going with that, and I've got to go to class because I'm gonna be late again. Okay, see you later. I was late this morning, but anyways, everything's going good. See you later. It's a caramel latte, by the way. Bye. Buenos dias. Es the 26th of January. Yeah, Wednesday the 26th of January 2022. I just went for coffee. I have one class in the morning today and then one class in the evening, so I have like basically the whole day free. So I walked with some friends after class to go get some coffee, and then they went to a library, but you had to like go through security to get into the library, and I didn't even bring my book bag or anything, so I like was gonna have nothing to do there, and I was like, this is too intense for me to like just sit here. So I left, and then I decided to go shopping because my scalp and my hair have been like super dry. I think just adjusting to the climate here, because when I first got here I didn't think it was that cold, but like now I am a little chilly. So I went shopping at this store called Druni, which is like a mix of like Sephora and Ulta, because they had like drugstore brands, but they also had like higher end brands. And these are the things I got. So this is shampoo for dry scalps. Caspa means dandruff is what I learned. So this is shampoo for dry scalp. So I got this. Is my windows opening? My voice is like echoing through the thing, so kind of awkward. And then I got this dry shampoo for brown hair, and it has argan oil in it, which again will help with the dryness that my hair is dealing with. And then I got, usually they have Fructis, like this is Fructis, Garnier Fructis. And usually I use like that brand. I use their anti-frizz serum with argan oil, but I couldn't find it there, so I got this. It's Pantene, and how you say argan oil in Spanish is I don't know if I'm saying it right. I listened to the Google Translate like 5 times. Aceite con argan, and I think that's how you say it. I don't know how to say the first word though. I'm learning. And then I got this red Essie nail polish. I also have this pink one, but what I needed was a top coat because it like is chipping, but it's a quick dry one, so like literally dries within like 2 minutes, and it's so convenient. So I got a red one also, so I can like alternate colors. And then I got this top coat that is anti-chip, also from Essie. I was gonna get a quick dry one from the Opie, but it was like $15, and I was like, that's kind of expensive. And people kept asking, do you need help? And I was like, no, really I did, but I like don't speak enough Spanish to even get help, because sometimes I like don't understand what they're telling me. Like for example, when I went to pay, the lady was like, she asked me if I wanted like samples, and I was like, sorry, I speak English. So she just gave them to me because I clearly did not know what she was asking. So this one is, I don't even know, this is what it looks like. My camera is trying to focus on my face. This is what it looks like. And the other one is this one. I do think she said perfume. This one looks like a face mask. This one definitely is not a perfume though, so I don't really know what she was asking me. But all of that came out to 30 euros, and then I had the option to pay in USD, but my friend Juan, who is from Spain, told me never pay in USD. My bag was free, I guess because it's paper. Everything, something interesting about Spain is like every single plastic thing like says recycled on it. So like for example, this bottle is made from plastic, but it's 100% recycled. And like every single thing that has plastic here says that. Like it's all over the products. So yeah, that shampoo was 3.99 euros. Then my dry shampoo was 2.49 euros. And then my Essie nail polish was 8.50 euros, which in the US it's $8.99, so that's like the same price. The top coat was 9.95 euros, and then the oil was 5.95 5.99 euros, and I had the option to pay in USD, so this came out to 30.92 euros, and the option to pay in USD was 36 euros. But my friend Juan, who's from Spain, told me never, like if they give you the option, never pay in USD because then they charge you extra. So like my bank, like the store charges you extra to convert your money, versus like your bank's fee. So when you pay in euros, you get your bank's fee, and my bank only charges me 1%. And my bank is a local bank, so if you don't live in El Paso, you can't have it. So I'm not even gonna bother to share with you because I imagine the vast majority of the people watching this don't live in El Paso. So yeah, look into your bank's fees. I did not switch banks or really look into any banks. I just found out what my bank's fee was, and that is what I'm doing. Currently sitting in front of my window. I'm gonna go put my products away. And yeah, I never did like an update yesterday. I love this window. Like, that's what my view looks like out the window. I never did an update yesterday because I was like really tired. So no, I'm trying to think like what the last thing I told you was. I had a lot of classes yesterday. Monday, Tuesdays are my busy days, and then today I have like only a couple of classes. So I'm like not even gonna, my hair has been getting like more greasy too. Me and Lucia talked about this, like we feel like our hair is getting oilier faster here, and I agree with that. It looks like, yeah, it looks like she went shopping too, because this is like a new micellar water in our bathroom. Interesting. They also do have micellar water here. So honestly, like my advice, I'm gonna like start making like advice videos also for Spain, because I feel like Notre Dame gave us like literally no information when it came to coming here. So my advice is do not bring toiletries with you. Everyone says this, but I was like genuinely really scared that I would not be able to find toiletries. If you go to La Fund, like literally right down the street at the first plaza you hit, there's a big supermarket called, it's like, we call it Supermercado or Unide. And like there I bought all of my toiletries the first day. So I also bought like, the first day I bought these Fructis shampoos because those are the ones they had, but I didn't realize this is for like curly or wavy hair, which like my hairdresser, like me and my sisters have semi-wavy hair. My mom has very wavy hair. So my hairdresser has told us before that like we should use products for like curly hair to kind of like bring out the waves in our hair. But I did not even know that that said for curly or wavy hair when I bought it. Otherwise I probably would have bought for dry hair because I love my hair being nourished. And then I also bought this. See, this is the brand Unide. That's the store I went to. And this is body wash and it smells so good. So I would recommend this scent. But see, I bought all of those for less than 10 USD. Like it was like 9.90 something USD, which is like crazy. Super cheap. And that was right down the street. So do like bring travel size shampoos and whatnot with you just in case you can't make it out the first day, but don't bring big shampoos. I did not bring big shampoos. I only brought travel size shampoos. But I did bring a lot of other toiletries. I would recommend bringing your own face soap and your own face lotion and your own sunblock. I brought all of those. I also brought my own deodorant. Honestly, yeah, I guess those are things I did. I also just didn't want to spend money on toiletries here, but like you don't need to bring dry shampoo. You don't need to bring nail polish. Like you can find those things here. Micellar water, I brought these enormous micellar waters. They don't have them as big here, but they do have micellar water here at that Druni store. So like, don't feel the need to bring that either, because those are what made my bag super heavy. So that is my advice. Right now, probably gonna repaint my nails. I think I'm gonna do red. I'm gonna put the top coat on. Yeah. I don't know what to even do with these samples. I also don't even know where to put my camera. Struggling slightly. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, what I was doing before I even got on this rant was trying to tell you what I did yesterday. So yesterday, after my classes finished, I have a film class yesterday. So yesterday, both my classes are the same professor. I'm taking a lit class. It's like literature of... One of my lit classes is Siglo de Oro, but that was today. My lit class from yesterday is 20th century literature. So that was one of them. And then the other one was recent Spanish films. And they're both with the same professor. And those were the only two classes I had yesterday, but I had them twice a day. So I have them both in the morning and then both in the afternoon. And one of them is a Spanish film class. So we actually watched this movie. We're not studying it. It was just like an introductory movie. But we watched this movie called Celda. It was Cell 200 in English. Celda 211 in Spanish. And that movie was crazy. Like literally so crazy. I don't know if I want to Sorry, I'm like struggling. It was crazy, like super graphic, very violent. None of us were expecting it because he like didn't give us a warning. It was a good movie though. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time, but it was like super graphic. So like if you have issues with like suicidal thoughts or like body harm or anything like that, I would not recommend watching it because there's a lot of that in it and it's very graphic. But it was basically about like these prisoners. And they start like a riot like in the prison. So like one of them's name is Mala Madre and he's like the top dog in the prison, and he like basically is starting this riot because the police treat them poorly. And like he does so, then like I won't spoil it for you. That's the plot, because if I say anything else I'll spoil it. So yeah, it was a good movie though, but like I wasn't expecting it. It was kind of a lot. I didn't see if they had nail polish remover here, but I'm like gonna assume that they do because they had everything else. And if not, man, this stuff is kind of hard to take off. It's like not coming off super easily. Interesante. Anyway, so we watched that movie and then that class ends right at 8:30, which is when it's dinner time here. So then we all went to dinner, and then like Tara came back to our room and we just like talked. Which is fun. I love doing that with friends. That's like my favorite thing about college, is like having like night combos. So that was fun. And then we went to bed at like midnight, which is honestly, I went to bed like at 12:30. That's when we shut the lights off. It was honestly like the earliest I've gone to bed probably the entire time that I've been here. Except the first day. The first day I went to bed around like 11:30, but I didn't even get a good night's sleep that day. So that was kind of crazy. And then this morning I had a class at 10:05, so I didn't even have time to vlog beforehand because I had to wake up at 9 and get ready. I've been waking up at like 9:30 every day, getting ready and then going to breakfast, which ends at 10, and then my classes have been at like 11:20, so I've been getting ready after breakfast. But today my class, I thought it was at 10:20, but it actually was at 10:05, so it's a good thing I woke up at 9 and got ready before breakfast. And then we still went down at 9:30 and then I stayed till 9:55 because then I got a GCal notification that I had class, and I was like, what? I have class right now? So then I went up to class, and it's a lit class. It's my literature of the Siglo del Oro, so 16th and 17th century lit in Spain. And it's actually really interesting. We learned a lot of history today. So, and then like we learned about Carlos V, who was like the first like Habsburg, that's what it is in English, Habsburg king. He's German, in Spain, but in Spain he's like Carlos the First. But then on my walk back from the plaza I saw a hotel of Carlos V, so I thought that was kind of interesting, learning some Spanish history nowadays. And then after that class is when I went to get the coffee, and then I went shopping, and now I'm here. So yeah, that's what I've done today. I think right now I'm gonna repaint my nails, and then I'm gonna go up to, I have a meeting at 2:50. The first lunch is also at 1:30, which is in 30 minutes. So maybe I'll paint my nails and then go to lunch. And then, but I don't know if any of my friends are going to lunch right now at 1:30. But then we have a meeting at 2:50 to talk about like extracurricular activities. And I think like one of the options was like to have a friend, like a Spanish friend who like meets with you weekly to like talk, which would probably be a good thing to sign up for. But I don't know if I'm gonna sign up for it because sometimes I do be kind of timid. Especially when it comes to practicing Spanish. Like, except I walked into a Spanish store and the lady was like, do you want me to talk to you in English? And I was like, no, I'm practicing my Spanish. And she's like, okay, let me know if you need help. She like repeated it slowly for me because at first she said it and I was like even with the math, I was like, I don't know what you're saying. So people here are really nice though. Like the coffee shop I went to, how I told you that guy, he like helped me with my Spanish yesterday. People here are really nice like that. Like they, especially because they know there's students in the area. It's a very small town, so everyone knows each other. So when they don't know you, they assume like you're either a tourist or a student here. And the students obviously are very, very young, and you can kind of tell that we're students. So yeah, definitely some interesting stuff. This nail polish remover actually, like, not to say it smells good, but it kind of smells good. Like, it doesn't smell, it kind of has like a tinge of normal nail polish remover, but like it kind of smells like perfume, like they put perfume in it. So I don't know, it kind of smells good. I'm gonna paint my nails red and then use my top coats and then go get lunch. I think I'll stop talking because I'm almost out of time on this memory card, so I don't want to like, you know, overdo it, just in case I don't get around to editing this today. But yeah, gonna start uploading soon. Exciting. Loving my life in Spain. So beautiful here. Okay, see you later. Buenos dias. It's Thursday, January 27th. And I forgot to do an update yesterday, but basically I don't even remember. Oh, I was painting my nails last time I did an update. So after I finished painting my nails, I started editing a video and I called my mom, and then I went to lunch, and then I finished editing the video, and then we got together to like plan because we're going to this weekend because our school's taking us, but then we're like staying the night in a hostel. So we like planned what we're gonna do for the whole weekend. So like everything Friday, everything Saturday, and then Sunday, and then planned like how we're gonna get home. So we did that, and that kind of took a while. Planning trips is probably like the most stressful thing ever, and like quite honestly I thought I was gonna be jet setting all the time, but I don't think I could handle like doing the planning. So okay, I'm also setting up my Apple Watch because this watch was set up with my other phone that I sold to Verizon, but they wiped that phone out, so I'm assuming that like tap the eye icon. Okay, I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna be struggling. But anyways, then we like went to dinner, and then we went to bed. We got like a full 8 hours of sleep. We woke up today at like 9:30, but I was so exhausted. I don't know why, because I've been getting like good sleep pretty much every night because I've been so tired. And then this morning I just woke up and went to breakfast. Now I'm gonna go for a run, so I'm like trying to get everything together. But like basically I have this charging case for my one phone with the SIM card in it that like is my Spanish number, and then I have like my normal phone, but they won't unlock my Verizon. Won't unlock my normal phone. So basically I'm out here struggling, and Verizon is the reason I am forced to carry 2 phones around so that I can have communication and cellular data, which is really annoying. So like I'm just like struggling because then I broke this case like when I took it out to get my SIM card, and I like pushed it, but I like couldn't get it out. Like I don't know why, because I just took it out so easily, but this thing like bent, and this is my grandpa's, so I'm like I just like broke it, and so it doesn't work all the time. And like you plug in here and it charges the case plus the phone when you're like charging it at night. So I wake up and my phone is frequently not charged, and then like I'll just turn this on, but then sometimes it like doesn't charge because it's like not the right angle because it's broken now. So I'm like struggling. No, it says tap the eye icon. I don't even see an eye icon. I might not be able to use my Apple Watch at all while I'm here either. I was gonna use it for my run. I don't know. I'm just gonna update you later. This is me just like struggling. I'll see you after my run. Hello, I just got back from my run. I was like picturing this place in my head. So I was gonna go to the bridge and then turn right because it looked like there was like this little like walking path kind of thing near the river that I could like run down. So I was thinking that I was gonna do that, but then when I actually got out there, that like the entrance to it was like overgrown, so it like looked like something that like you weren't supposed to go on. So then I didn't do that, so I actually just ended up like just continuing left. So I like went to the river and just continued left, and then I eventually found like a little park with like some dirt paths, so I just ran around those. I ran around one twice, and then I did like a figure 8, and I think that's probably where I'll just run. I'll probably just do like figure 8s unless I find something else, but I'm not like a super, I like to know where I'm going, so I'll probably stick with that for like a while. But now I'm gonna shower and like wash my hair because I wanted to wash my hair. This is like 4th day hair, and my scalp is like also super dry and my hair is super dry, so I put some argan oil in it last night and braided it, and it has definitely rejuvenated it. It's not looking like dry anymore, at least on the end. So I'm gonna shower and put more argan oil once I'm done showering. I also have my anti-caspa shampoo to hydrate my scalp, and then my curly hair conditioner that I accidentally bought. It's also for wavy hair. My hair does get wavy in the back, but it's just not like super curly. I don't know if I've shown you our shower sitch yet, so I'll go ahead and show you. So this is what it looks like. This is the shower. This is a little stool where I'm going to, it's wet, I just stepped in it with my sock. This is a little stool where I put my things, and then I'm gonna move it like closer to that. But then they also give us these feet towels to like lay down, but it does not really help because this shower spills a lot of water, which I think they noticed that we are spilling lots of water because they gave us 2. Oh, maybe I'll just put both down. This one actually has feet on it and the other one doesn't. So maybe they just gave us some extra protection, which I need to find my shower shoes. I don't know where I put them. And then you open the shower curtain. And the way that this handle works is kind of confusing because I was like confused at first. You pull, I don't want to get my camera wet, so we're gonna pull forward, and then towards you is hot. There's the water, let that warm up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna just shower, then I'm gonna meet up with Kayla and get lunch and maybe explore a little bit. But right now I'm gonna find my shower shoes. So, I'll see you in a bit.
I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want, kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof.
Okay, me and Kayla walked to go get a little treat. So I got some churros con chocolate, and they're very good. Not fresh. I saw her literally put them in an air fryer. So someone really recommended, it was like one of the students here though, so like not a local or anything, but they were like, oh, the ones at Chocolate Experience are so good. And like the chocolate is really good, and the ice cream that they have there is really good, but the churros are most certainly not fresh, but still tasty. I got my laundry. We went to a meeting about travel where they gave us advice, and then got the churros. And then now I'm just back in my room. I'm going to put my laundry away and pack because tomorrow we're going like with our school, but we're staying the weekend. So first trip of the semester, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna pack, and then I'm gonna try to edit my orientation vlog and then my first week vlog, so that way I can focus on filming my Madrid travel vlog and then post that as well. And I'm really trying to stay on top of things. I'm doing a good job so far. I've already got one edited. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I will see you in a bit. Muy deliciosa. Zara, right here, look, how easy. We're trying our hardest out here. Currently having to wash poop off my shoe. We just ran to get McDonald's in the middle of the night because we went to the mall, so we missed dinner. So we just ran to grab some food, and we decided to try McDonald's, and I'm actually so excited for this. I don't have very much time on this card, so I'm gonna pause and then record when I take bites. Okay, starting off strong with mi postre. It's a McFlurry with little chocolates in it. That's so good. I already took a bite of it at the restaurant. Tastes like just a normal McFlurry, but this is like a special one that they have, and it has these chocolates in it. And I got the milk chocolate, not the white chocolate. Pretty good. Then they serve it in a bag. So this big bag had my drink and my dessert in it. So my drink looks like. I got Coke to try Mexican Coke. I don't think they gave me a straw though, so I'm gonna have to take the lid off. Very anti-plastic in Spain, however my lid is plastic.
Mexican Coke.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my Spanish Coke, sorry. Not used to this culture yet. Used to my culture. Anyway, then, that's really funny. I do like Mexican Coke because it tastes way better.
It does.
It's so good.
I
So I
was
have...
guessing your mind did that.
Wait, what?
Like your mind did that?
Like, guys, don't get naked. The camera's on.
I'm wearing a turtleneck.
Okay. Then I got these deluxe fries. They look like this. They're like wedge fries. So I got those to try because we don't have them in the US. But there was no special sauces, so I just did in fact get barbecue sauce. Salsa barbacoa. Then it has some words underneath it that I think might be Italian. This is what my barbecue sauce looks like. Barbecue sauce tastes very barbecuey. These do taste like wedge fries, a little bit too potatoey, as I was expecting. Usually McDonald's fries are really good because they're like crispy, they're skinny ones. These are not crispy at all. Interesting. Maybe I should have gotten the skinny ones to compare the flavors. Oh no, I'm running out of time. This is my burger. Hold on, this is my burger. It looks exactly like an American. This is my burger. It looks like an American burger. The picture was much more beautiful. Tastes surprisingly like an American burger. The meat does taste maybe slightly more healthy, but it's got the same flavor. Very interesting. I don't think it has any sauce on it, but I could be wrong. Let's check. Oh, there's slight ketchup, a little bit of onions, and a pickle. Tastes like McDonald's, definitely. Just slightly different, but not as different as I was expecting. Now Lucia has graciously offered me one of her fries. She got the skinny ones. They don't look like the US ones already. More solid, not crispy, not as salty as the US. Those are my favorite things about the US fries. That's why I like McDonald's fries the most. These are good, but definitely different. Overall, oh, I forgot to try the Coke. Very delicious. Very pigmented Coke. Yum. Okay, overall, I give it a authenticness score of like a 7, with 10 being that it's pretty similar to the US. Maybe I'd give it an 8 almost. So we'll go 7.5. They've got some specialties. Deliciousness score, I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm starving. We didn't eat dinner, so I haven't eaten since 2 p.m. Yummy. Okay, see you later.